Everyone loves a good cup of coffee early morning. It revitalizes our senses and refreshes the mood. And yes, you must have guessed by now, today our topic definitely involves coffee. Let me tell you something. According to our recent news, Indian coffee exports have crossed $1 billion for the first time, and yes, definitely the world is waking up to Indian coffee. As per a report, coffee exports reached a record high of $1,146.9 million between April and November in fiscal year 2024. And if we compare, the export figure has seen a 29% increase compared to the same period last year. So what catapulted this growth? The primary reason is the increase in Robusta coffee beans, which account for over 40% of global coffee production. Furthermore, the other top coffee producer nations are facing problems. Brazil, the world's largest coffee producer, experienced low crop yields due to drought and high temperatures. And the second largest coffee producer, Vietnam, is also facing low production forecasts. So the Indian exporters have definitely lashed onto these opportunities and reaped the benefits. An official from the Indian government noted that India's coffee has successfully captured the premium segment of the export market. And India's top export destination between April and November this year was the European Union. And just Italy, Germany and Belgium were alone responsible for half of the coffee exports. Europe is the world's largest coffee market. If Indian coffee is capturing the premium segment in European countries, then it's definitely huge for our coffee producers. Furthermore, according to a new report, India's out-of-home coffee market is projected to grow up to at $3.2 billion by 2028. So, in short, the coffee industry is looking up for a bright future. Now, if you think that coffee or the cash crop sector is the only one benefiting, then you are wrong. Ever since the Ukraine war, the world has seen multiple crises that have threatened to slow down the supply chains or cut them altogether. So this entire process resulted in traditional export or import choices of several countries being reshuffled. For instance, India's merchandise exports grew at the fastest pace in 28 months in October 2024, witnessing double-digit growth of 17.3% year-on-year. The impressive double-digit growth in merchandise exports amid global uncertainties is a good sign. Another high is our increasing engineering exports amid global crises. According to a report, India's total engineering exports in the April-August period of the current financial year were $46.41 billion, which is 4.22% up from the previous FY period. The countries to whom we exported engineering parts and components were Russia, UAE, Saudi Arabia, and surprisingly China. So even amidst the global headwinds, our exports in certain sectors have increased considerably, and more new ventures are opening. Credit also goes to the government, which has been quite keen on promoting Indian goods and items. The rising coffee export sets the benchmark for other cash crops in the agro sector, and how proper planning by all stakeholders involved in analyzing global trends, planning your strategy accordingly, all of it would always result in trade profits.